Why is goal number 3, good health and well-being, important to you?
That's a really good question. We believe that good and strong human health is a cornerstone basically for sustainability. We cannot have sustainable societies if we don't have healthy people that lead good lives, because otherwise you're going to be busy taking care of other things in your life than thinking about planetary sustainability, for example.
How can your research contribute to achieve this goal?
Our research is focused on trying to find what we call metabotypes. We believe that people are fundamentally different from a metabolic perspective, and maybe we can use that to group people into different categories that have different nutritional requirements. And therefore we can hopefully provide nutritional advice to people based on their metabotype and therefore boost human health. And if we can boost human health and well-being through personalization of nutrition, then we believe that that goes towards increased sustainability, basically.
Is that in any way more efficient when it comes to sustainability?
We hope so, but we haven't proven this yet. So we have several research projects trying to tease out what are the determinants for your sort of physiological response to diet. And there are strong indications that people indeed do have different nutritional requirements and will respond more or less well or not well at all on the same kind of diet. For example, dietary fibers, which are considered to be healthy for the major population, but if you have IBS, this irritable bowel syndrome, then you may be better off excluding some dietary fiber, for example. And if we can find this out, then it seems like a rather low-hanging fruit that we could get some kind of health and sustainability benefits from this.
If you were to pick one advice to give to people, what would that be?
I know exactly what that advice would be, and that's really a no-brainer. Keep away from sugars and fast carbohydrates. Regarding other aspects of diets, if you're on ketogenic high-fat diets or if you're on other types of low-fat diets, we're not really there yet in research, long-term health effects of one diet versus another, but everybody agrees that an American diet is bad for you. And what's really going to single out the American diets is that it's heavily processed and smack full of fast carbohydrates. So good sense dictates that we should keep away from that.
Could you choose one of the other goals that is also important for you and describe how these two goals are connected to each other?
I would have to choose goal number 10, which goes toward increased equality within and between countries, because what we try to figure out with our research is who would benefit most from what diet. So we want to personalize dietary advice, and I have a vision that these tools can be applied on everybody, for example on school children, so it doesn't become a factor related to your socioeconomic status. We can hopefully find something which is applicable for all and therefore more democratic.